We are back at it again. This time. For some more Dragon Quest, we're doing a little cheating on Populous. But that's okay. Good. Looks like my stream is unstable. But whatever. Also, my headphones are all fucked up. It's a bad time. Wish you a safe journey. Right, okay, now. Oh, 255, that's really fun. And 322 on Ragnar. That's actually incredibly funny. What's the defense? Oh, we do have better defense than Ragnar. Shocking. God, this is gonna drive me crazy. My headphones are just cutting in and out. And I think it partially has to do with the wire, and I think it partially has to do with the headphones. But whatever. Alright, let's see if I can return. I was curious if we could return to that crazy island, because I need to get more money. Oops. So I want to be here, because there's good monsters to fight for XP and whatnot. Jesus. Yeah, look at that. 1371 and 300 gold pieces. That's really good. Of course, beat works. Oh, look at that. Hey, Kohi. Thanks for being first. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this headphone situation sucks. Waits impatiently. It'll come in due time. Yeah, I'm kinda hype for it too. A voice is heard. This is Zenithian Tower. Only those who are eligible can enter. Leave. Oh, fuck. Alright. So we need the Zenithian sword, I assume. But yeah, my fucking headphones are fucked up. You know what's really funny is that I couldn't hear out of my left ear for the longest time, so I didn't realize that my headphones are fucked up, but my hearing, like, I irrigated my ear, and now my hearing is mostly back. I need to do another irrigation of it, I think. But, you know, now I've noticed, oh, actually, my headphones have just been cutting out the left side a lot of the times, and I think it partially has to do with the wire, I think it partially has to do with the headphones. So, I already bought some new headphones, and I was actually quite surprised, because I was like, I just bought these things, but that's not true. I bought these things, like 3 years ago. 3 or 4 years ago. We've been playing all other D&D games. But yeah, so I guess it's not so bad that they've lasted this long. Alright, so I need 15 grand. What place is this? This is Gottside, the closest town to Zenithia. Yeah, see, my headphones just cut out. Yeesh. Gottside. Oops. Esturk, who came back to life, was destroyed by the hero as prophetized, but the next Esturk is about to be born. Uh-oh. This is an armor shop. Oh shit. This is all garbage. This is all garbage. I hear that somewhere on this island there's a tower leading to Zenithia. Not everyone who climbs the tower to Zenithia can enter Zenithia. It's said only those who possess all of the Zenithian weapons and armor can enter. Ooh. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to come back here at night. Let's see what's what. This is the closest island to Zenithia, but it's also close to the World of Darkness. There's a formidably perilous cave on the west side of the island. Oh shit, I wonder if that's where the sword is. The small metal! I don't want that. Look at this shit, I just keep dropping them. Alright, just get rid of this full moon herb so you can carry another small metal. Oh yeah, I got this Baron's horn. Forgot about that. I don't even know what it does. I assume if I walk this way, it's outside, yep. Yep. Oh shit. It's an awful thing. They say the monster called Necrosaro has perfected the secret of evolution. According to rumors, Necrosaro began using the secret of evolution deep underground. I know it! Only hatred drives Necrosaro now. Unless stopped now, he'll evolve into the most horrible being. I'm afraid! With the golden bracelet, the secret of evolution will be even more devastating than before. I'm a prophet. The prophecy that Esturk would come back to life and be destroyed by the hero is true. But I know of no prophecy for the future thereafter. Damn, I'm surprised that we're not getting any, hints of the, sword or anything. Person sleeping there fell down from the sky. Oh shit. Brother! What? Our name is Jeff with two F's, right? But it's shortened in a lot of the menus. And it's shortened here too, which is pretty funny. Jeff, I've been waiting for you. Go see Master Dragon now, or the world will be obliterated. Yeah, but I need the sword, dude. I don't know where the sword is. No way, this cannot be! Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta go back there at night. See if anybody says anything different. Guess they're not gonna say anything different, huh? It's almost like they gave up. Yeah, everybody's just saying the same shit. It's like, this is the city that never sleeps, I guess. Well. Beep, beep. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna use the inn and save. Just because we found a new town, I should be able to warp here. So it seems like that big cave is probably the final area, which is not what I would have expected, to be honest. But it seems like we have to climb that tower to get some kind of power boost. Crucial. I'm gonna give him the wizard's ring. Oh yeah. I don't think I've tried blowing this horn during combat. Well, they're all dead. No? Alright, never mind. Nothing happened. Okay. I forgot where we even got this thing. But I thought it was on this island where we got it. Oh yeah, was it in here? Oh shit! Hopefully we can kill him. This guy, this is the first time I've seen this guy. He's probably worth a shitload of XP. Two damage. A miss. Don't run, don't run. Don't run. No! Oh well. Yeah, that's right, I got it from here. Beep, beep. Yeah, everybody's frozen in fear. Yeah, I have a feeling that this place isn't the best for grinding gold, but it's like really effective at grinding levels. So I like that. Yeah, so back to gut side. Let's keep checking the brims a little while longer. And I should also go back to Dire Castle and see what's up with that. Because I would have assumed that Necrosaro would have went back. But maybe not. You learned that? Is that Bray? Must have been Nara? Yeah. God damn, 55 damage. Ray level up, blah blah blah. It's chaos. That sounds kind of cool. Oh, baby, baby, give me a crit. Ah, fuck. I want to see if this is actually what you're supposed to do. Just fly on in there. No. It's not. How weird is that? If we land... You can't get off here. Huh. So it must be something that we have to do. Yeah, you land in the exact same spot. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that again. Let's go back to Got side. Heal up and do it all over again. Anything to get rid of here? Do need to get rid of these small metals eventually. Where are we at? 8918. It's pretty good. Diddle-doo. Diddle-doot. Yeah, I wonder if at higher levels Taloon starts doing sillier and sillier stuff. But we won't know for this playthrough. I think next time I play this, I would probably go Balloon, Elena, and what's her name? Nora. We'd forego a magic user, but it doesn't even seem like you need magic for much. I mean, obviously, Nora can heal. The hero can use magic as well, but besides a couple of instances where it would be really helpful to have AoE damage, you don't really need it, it seems. How unfortunate is that? Wow, I'm shocked. I'm shocked he did not die. But whatever. 11,380. Diddle-dee-doo. I don't know why I'm so tired today. Sick. God damn, Elena's stats are positively outrageous. Like, holy crap. Whoops. Because let's just look at her attack and defense, and she doesn't have any good gear. And she's still pretty high up there. Like, I haven't equipped her with anything. Yeah, she's using a chain sickle. $12.50. Let's go back to Got side. Heal up again. So after I do this, I'm gonna go pick up that armor from the World Tree town, whatever it is, where the elves are. Pick up that armor and then go back down to Dire Castle. Damn, 21 points. That's big. do, do, do. Wow. I'm surprised the ogre did not die from Blaze Most. Very unfortunate. Wow. That level up was really bad. Holy shit. That might have been the worst level up ever. We're almost there. Very nice thwack. Yeah, did you not see the stats? I mean, Nara's not on the party anyways, but it was like 1 for everything except for luck, I think was 3 points. No, you can't get negative stats. It's just that she rolled 1 for like everything. Uh-oh. This is not good. Hey Shane, what's up? You realize you had Romancing Saga 3 in your Steam library but don't remember buying it. Now you're 80% through the game. You prefer the remastered to playing the SNES original? I've heard a lot of people say that. Heard a lot of people say that about... Actually, all of them, I guess. Except the remakes are better, but... Not for me. Hey, we have enough to buy the armor now. Let's go back to Mentos. Water flying clothes. There's no way that this shield is good. Because we have the aliases shield. I gotta assume that that shield is better. What? One defense more? That sucks. Whatever. Good morning. Alright, so let's go back to, whoops, shit. Alright, let's go back to Dire Castle, or Dire Palace, I guess it's called. Oh yeah, I should use the Staff of Transform so I can talk to these guys. You jailbreaker, oh shit. You know, I was curious. I was curious about that. So that just answered my, my curiosity, which was, if I use the Staff of Transform, and I don't get a monster, do they react? Right, so this is not a monster, so you gotta Staff of Transform again. I think cats count. But let's just keep, there we go. Now I'm exactly a monster. This is Dire Palace, the monster's castle. Necrosar hasn't returned from Actemto. What happened to him? He hasn't returned. Here, Rose of the Elf, Necrosar's beloved, was abducted by humans. Necrosar will be furious if he hears this. No answer. Alas, it was a skeleton monster. Don't wake me up, I'm sleepy, mumble mumble. Poor humans, without wings, they can't fly, but I hear they used to call in things called balloons. So he's saying the same shit. Something is wrong. No one returns from Actemto. I heard a bad rumor. Esther the Great resurrected, but was destroyed by the hero. I don't believe it. Well, you better believe it, pal. Oh yeah, this just leads to chests. Yeah. Been there, done that. This is technically a monster. I still don't get it. Where does the food go when skeleton monsters eat? I'm hungry. Hehehe, today's main dish is human stew. No, I'm not tasty. I'm pretty sure they're all gonna say the same shit. I've already been the other way as well. Sand Team's king is unlucky. His dream revealed that men would inadvertently aid Esterk's resurrection, and he tried to stop blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Alright, so it doesn't seem like anything changed. I think it was Roosevelt? I wonder if Homeboy fucked up Roosevelt. It's Roseville where we dwarves live. Elf called Rosa used to live in this village where Teardrop turned into rubies. Some humans began... yeah, blah blah blah, same shit. Wonder if this guy says anything different if we transform into a monster. Blub blub, poor Rosa. She was hiding from humans but was found again. Aye, monsters. I wonder if I could use this to get more information about where the sword is. Okay, I figured there would be no shot. Although it's not nighttime, so... Rosa was captured. They took her towards Ismet. Or Ismet. Really? Ismet. I wonder if he says anything different if I transform. Took her towards Ismet. That's very interesting. Let's do... Ismet. It's pretty easy, dude. You just pick a core that's supported. I would just use whatever core people use for speedrunning on NES. And then use run ahead and set it to 2 frames. That's really all you gotta do. Welcome to Ismet Village. Everyone here is talking about the strange dream. You should talk to the people before you stay at the inn. I stay at this inn, I keep having the same dream. It's creepy. Oh yeah, I wonder if we're gonna have a different dream. Meow. I wonder if this thing will talk to us if we transform into a schmonster. Yan 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 yan. That's funny. What are you? What are you? What is this? Aren't you Ragnar? Glad to see you looking so great. I took them towards Ismet, they say. Making dessert for my child. I love being a mother. And to be fair, I guess they said towards Ismet. Not Ismet exactly. Alright, let's go to the inn and see if the dream changed at all. Seems to have begun dreaming. Cry, shed ruby teardrops. Cry harder. Harder. Rosa. You. What have you done to her? Damn it, just keep fucking... Snaps his fingers and they die. Sorrow, sorrow, you've come for me. Please listen to my last words. Please give up your obsession and come with me. Ah! Rosa! Those humans, I will let them suffer for this. I didn't actually read his last thing. Have a safe journey. Hum. Alright, well, let's go to Santine. I need to get rid of these, whoops. I need to get rid of these small metals. They're not wasting so much inventory space. Wow, 6, huh? It's too bad. I mean, not really. I can't equip it anyways. It's too bad that I can't, like, realistically, I'm not gonna get 14 more of those things, but that's what I keep saying. So, maybe I could have gotten the helm. Let's go back to Mentos. And then save, heal up, and save. And go to the world tree. Is there anything else I would recommend? No, I mean, playing on real hardware is the best. Even with run ahead, there's still lag when emulating, but that's the best that you can do. let's do it. They said go up 3 at a time, though. That part's confusing to me. I gotta change my tactics back down to normal. Alright, I'm just gonna take any path. Yeah, dude. Like, I don't know why you keep playing these, like, official, like, emulator versions of these games, because they all have really bad input lag. It's kind of depressing how bad input lag is. And then, like, see, that's the worst part, is, like, people will play these old games, and then they'll say, like, oh, these games are impossible, but, or, like, how can you react to the, you know, this or that? And it's like, well, you have input lag, so of course it's gonna feel like that. Yeah, RetroArch is, probably the best choice at the moment for a lot of stuff. Unfortunately. I mean, it's very subtle. I remember when I switched to original hardware and CRT, you know, not all that long ago, it was very shocking that, you know, in Mario 1, the timing on the spring jump, the timing is just so different. You know, just a tiny bit different from, like, you know, 1 frame or whatever. On an emulator versus real hardware that, you know, it adjusted, I had to adjust my timing, and I kept missing it over and over again. Yeah, but Shane, you mostly play, RPGs. You know, you don't need run ahead for RPGs. But yeah, that's true. I wouldn't recommend using RetroArch for almost anything 3D except for, like, N64 and PlayStation. I think it's fine, but PS2 RetroArch would be shitty to use. PS2 or GameCube or what the fuck? Everybody's poisoned. Jesus. Although I guess Shane does speedrun Mario 3, right? So, but even Mario 3, like, I wouldn't consider that to be a game that's, like, as impacted. Not JRPG games, you play a few, like Resident Evil and old Mario. Uncharted is pretty good too, and Tomb Raider Reboot was fun. Until Dawn was a great horror game. You also like fighting games, which are terrible at them, but yeah, sure way to victory. Which is why Eddie is the GOAT in Tekken. Joey's not a fan of Eddie. He's a button masher's dream, yeah. It's a shame that Tekken 8 seems to not be so good. A lot of people complaining about Tekken 8. Yeah, Kohi, between that and having that burst fire stuff, you were really screwing yourself. No, you did. You did. I don't really want to say anything more because then I would just give away how to beat Mega Man 1. I've already said too much. You do need to do that, that's true. Explodette, very cool. Oh no! Oh no no no! Uh-oh, my upload speed is like really dog shit. Classic. fuck. Everybody's poisoned. You get poisoned, and you get poisoned. Oh shit. That's a Zenithian. Boy oh boy, I sure hope that this Zenithian gives me the sword. And we still have a couple of things to do while we're in this dungeon. Please help me. I'm Lucia. Luthia. I came here to collect the leaves of the world trees, but was attacked by monsters. They broke my wings. Would you take me back to Zenithian Castle? Oh, you will? Your group is full now. I'll wait until you come back with fewer companions. Okay, that's actually really funny. That's actually really, really funny. Oh, and she's blocking the way, too. Well, that makes sense now why they were like, you know, only come up with 3. Very clever. See, a modern baby game would just let them follow you. Yeah, it's a godsend. It's a godsend. Using run ahead. It's not as good as real hardware, but it's as close as you can get. Besides maybe having a Mister or something like that, but getting a Mister is more expensive than getting real hardware, which is funny. Although, to be fair, the Mister replaces a lot of shit. Pretty much all of it, right? Okay, we just completely fall out of the tree. Before we go back up there, I want to check this other path. Uh-oh. That's what I thought. So hopefully this leads to a chest. A chest and then a dead end. But yeah, damn, so I wonder if I'm even gonna be able to get to eggs. It's exactly what I wanted. I wonder if I'm even gonna be able to get to Zenithian Castle. Right? Because they're not gonna let me in. Even if I have that person with me. Because I need the sword. Oh, fuck. The Staff of Healing. Sick. Snatcher. I think you already guessed that, didn't you, Lily? Also welcome in. No, it's not Snatcher. Oh, shit. Let's give the Staff of Healing to Tulum. Yeah, I could be wrong. I just thought I thought someone had already guessed it. I thought it was you, but I might be wrong. Christo, Nara, and Bray. 4,500. I'm not selling that. What are you, out of your mind? Oops, no. What? It sucks. It sucks. Whatever. Maybe I should give it to Ragnar. And maybe occasionally he'll use it. It's never been guessed. Oh. You guessed police knots. That's what I was getting confused about. Yep, exactly. I'm a fake fan. It happens, it happens. Alright, what if I use the Staff of Transform? Nah, he doesn't say anything different. Bark, the giant tree in this village is a world tree. Get out of my way. Get out of the way! This world tree has many leaves. You'll find the leaves very useful. Oh, yeah? Pew, 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 pew. Alright, well I could go all the way up there and get what's-her-face on my team. Change members. Alright, we want Jeff, Ragnar, Christo. That's it. Because we need a 3-person team in order to get this Zenithian on the team. I'm just gonna run from every fight. Since running is pretty damn effective. Oh shit, I don't think I've gone this other way. I can kill this guy. Boop, boop, boop. Run! Run away! Shoot! Run away! Yeah, it's really funny how effective running is in this game. Until now. Fuck. They heard me talking shit. Dude. Oh shit. I don't think I've been up this stairs before. Up this stair before. Let's do it. Nice, nice. Yeah, I was curious about this treasure. The Dew of the World Tree. Which I think just heals. Or resurrects. Actually, that shit's kind of worthless. Whatever. Oh. What? Run. There was no escape. This is not good. In other funny news, I was watching a video last night about the history of China from like 1930 until today. That country is fucked up. It's crazy how like the meme is like China 4,000 year history. But like the US, you know, we haven't been around for that long, but we've been pretty stable, you know, since the Civil War, as far as like, you know, the size of the country and whatnot, and like, you know, our territory, who owns what, blah blah blah. You know, obviously we've gained new states since then. I wouldn't say it's the tame part. There's a lot of crazy shit that happened between 1930 and like up until after World War II. But it's pretty interesting, right? Because, you know, and me included, like a lot of history is very localized to wherever you grew up. You know, you learn about the local heroes or the local legends or whatever. So you never really hear about what is going on. Why'd they? I'm confused. Am I loving this game? What's up, troops? It's good. I'm digging it. I've taken 0 notes, so I've just been vibing with it. So I think that grasshopper literally confused himself and then killed himself or something. On a scale from populous to kablooey, where does it lie? I mean, that's pretty rude to think that I would rate populous so low. I mean, there's even more than that. That's what I mean. And then, like, you know, Japan trying to install these, you know, puppet governments. It's crazy. And Tibet, and, you know, even Russia gets involved. Super Pitfall? I haven't played Super Pitfall, but yeah, people complain about that. But anyways, I just think history is interesting. I'm actually excited whenever we play, you know, like, Nobunaga's Ambition, and Romance of the Three Kingdoms, because I plan on reading that shit. And, I'm not even joking. I did buy a copy of the Bible. I've been reading it. I've been reading it for the lore. Nah, I know you were just joking around. You're like, let me name all these terrible things that happened. Nah, it's totally fine. But, nah, you know, like, I'm not saying that, you know, the United States hasn't had a lot of crazy shit that has gone down, but it's all, like, stuff that I've heard throughout my life and absorbed, and I know about it. So then when you hear about, like, on the opposite end of the world, you're just like, whoa, like, all this shit was going on. Like, it just feels so chaotic. Well, I specifically chose it because it started at the 1930s. Because, that's a period that I don't know anything about. I've been watching a bunch of videos about history, you know, during, like, the Three Kingdoms period, or, like, you know, in Japan, like, the Warring States period and shit like that. I just put on some random history bullshit and watch it until I fall asleep. I missed the Opium Wars. Yeah, but I've known about that. You know what I mean? Damn, this dungeon was short, eh? Dungeon's pretty short when you just run from every battle. But yeah, we're reading the Bible for the lore, so that we can play, so that we're fully prepped for all Wisdom Tree games. Missed the war between China and the brother of Jesus Christ that killed millions of people? Who's that, Genghis Khan? Alright. Please help me. I'm Lucia. Multiple versions of the Bible. Gotta read them all to learn all the lore. Can take me years, but totally worth it. They broke my wings. Would you take me back to Zenithian Castle? Oh, you will? To enter Zenithian Tower, you must be equipped with all the Zenithian weapons and armor. I feel it. The Zenithian sword is hidden somewhere in this tree. Cha-ching, baby! I skipped the first Sino-Japanese war. So much for playing things in order, SMH my head. I've heard about that. Do-do-do. Is this literally gonna be the fucking sword? Man, that is so funny, cause like I've been thinking for a long time now. I'm like, where the hell is this sword? This sword sucks. This sword sucks. Alright, whatever. Sure. Alright, I need to move this. And then I'm gonna give the Metal Babel sword to Ragnar. Look at that, big increase. Alright, Taloon, examine. I think this restores everyone's HP at once. It seems that it can only be used once. What an awesome object. Alright, cool. Damn, so you had to... Damn, I thought this was gonna be like an optional place. So that's only mildly disappointing. Oh, I can sell the Sword of Miracles now, and then see if that shield is worth anything. But yeah, so now that I'm on this Bible adventure, right? Something else that I've been meaning to do, I've been meaning to read, like, you know, all the major Abrahamic religions texts, you know. The Bible, the Torah, the Quran, the Hadiths, I think they're called, right? Because half the fucking world follows this stuff, and, you know, models their lives off of it. But then I was also looking into, you know, Eastern religions, you know, Buddhism and Hindu and Shinto and all this stuff. This shit is way more complicated. Can't you just have one book? This shit is way more complicated. I can't figure out any of these Eastern religions. Bible book tier list when? That would be funny, but I don't think people would be able to contain themselves. Jeff resolves religion. Damn, that's worth a lot of money. Damn, I could buy another one. The Shield of Strength, there's no way that this shit's any good. Oh shit, Chris can equip it. Damn, alright, hold up. Hold up. Alright, it's worth it for Chris, for sure. Which Bible canon am I reading? King James, of course. King James, of course. I need to get rid of this magic potion. It's already pretty interesting, and, you know, this is definitely going to sound very ignorant, I think, but I'm still in Genesis. I'm on, like, Genesis chapter 9 or something, but even though I'm that early on, there's already quotes from it where I'm like, holy shit, that's from the Bible, and that might sound very ignorant, but like, you know, who am I, my brother's keeper, right? Everybody always says that all the time. I didn't know that was from the Bible. Like the religion where your afterlife is determined by your tightrope walking skills. Seriously, you have to just walk down a path to heaven, but the worse person you are, the smaller the path is, so you could be a saint, but trip and go to hell, or a psychopathic serial killer but make it to heaven because you grew up in a circus. I've never heard of that. The Shield of Strength, who will take it? Christo. I will say this though, the number one thing that pisses me off about the Bible is they print this shit on like newspaper thin. It's like thinner than a newspaper. It reminds me of that cartoon. I can't remember if that. I think it was the Disney cartoon, right? Where they're cutting the bread, and it's like paper thin. Look at that, that's insane. Look at that. Big gains. Bible quality has gone down since the printing press was invented. Tragic. Well, they make the pages so thin so that the book isn't fat as fuck, but I just feel like I'm gonna rip the pages. Look at that. Full Zenithian gear. Full garbage gear. It'd be so much stronger otherwise. Oh, Staff of Force. That's cool. I don't think we need the Staff of Transform anymore. So let's give that to Bray. Oh, you can't even hold that shit. Let's give that shit to Nara. No, let's give... yeah. Doo-doom, diddle-doom, doom-doom. Alright, I don't think I want to change anything else. Let's go back to Gottside. You missed the monk snail art? It was there, Pepe. Damn, so I'm at the end of the game, huh? That sucks. No, I know it's not the most accurate, but it's like the most popular. But I want to read this for fun, it's pretty neat. Well, that's kind of what I'm doing. Like all the times when the Bible's being quoted and shit like that, it's most likely gonna be from that version, right? Yeah, bless me, thank you. You're just yapping. Yeah, Lily's actually just secretly mad that I'm not reading this shit in Aramaic or whatever. Oh, baby, baby, give me that. No. No. No, no, no. Yeah, could you imagine I start going to a church and they're like, "Oh, so what brought you to the church?" And I just said, "Oh, I'm just here to learn the lore." I'm just here to learn the lore. They're like, "What?" You need to read the Old Testament in ancient Hebrew, and you must read the New Testament in... How do you pronounce that? Koine Greek? Oh shit, are we gonna get a Bistan. Oh, you're talking about, for the lore chain? Oh, I bet I fall down if I walk this way. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I gotta say I'm a little disappointed that I basically, you know, I gotta be at the end of this shit, but I haven't had to take a single note. Definitely, you need to take notes in the second game. Not really, though. The second game is kind of bullshit with, those crests. I think I found 3 out of the 5. Damn, look at that. think I found 3 of the 5, and then I had to look them up. Zero Goki, welcome in. Yeah, there's one that is especially egregious. There's one that's especially egregious. Oh my god, these headphones are driving me crazy. For those who haven't heard me complain about it, these headphones are like busted, and so I don't know if it's just I think it's both the wire, but I think it is the headphones themselves as well. But like, the audio will cut out on one or both sides like all the time now. But don't worry, I already bought a replacement. Ooh. A treasure chest. The magic potion. I don't want this. I don't want it. Oh shit. But yeah, I bought some. These are the Sony 1000, whatever the fuck, XM5s. So I guess the latest is the XM6, so I just bought that. But I didn't realize I bought these headphones like 3 or 4 years ago. I thought I've had them for a much shorter period of time. Also, sorry if the stream is unwatchable. The upload speed seems quite bad. I'm like sub 1000 kbps constantly. You got all... How do you pronounce that? All Des Maxwells, and you're pretty happy with them, although they are a tad on the heavy side. Yeah, I need to have noise canceling. I need to have noise canceling, which basically limits me to, you know, Sony's whatever version of this, Bose's whatever version of the Quiet Comfort, and the AirPods Max or whatever. AirPods Max is a no-go right off the rip, right? The Bose, I don't know. I've liked these headphones, but they just started fucking up. Odyssey, okay. Odyssey, okay. That's interesting. Good one, Kohi, good one. Pronounced like 3D Odyssey, am I right? 3DO fans? I've completely abandoned the 3DO fans. I really need to get off my ass. Honestly, playing Populous is kind of like completely ruined so many plans, hasn't it? The Mystic Acorns! better believe I'm gonna munch on those nuts. Hell yeah. Wham, 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 wham. Doom, doom, doom. Holy fuck. How can he crit? This gives me time to get the leftovers done. Yeah. That's sort of why I did it, I guess. That's sort of why I started, like, taking it seriously to chunk down the, the viewer picks. Oh yeah, I came up with the Jeff pick, theme or whatever. And, boy oh boy, is it funny. I can't wait to unveil it. But that probably won't be for a while. You miss affordable viewer picks? It'll come back eventually. Eventually. Beep, beep. Yeah, I've been trying to think of what I should do for that. Because something that I used to do, what the hell? What the hell? Something I used to do was... the viewer picks would all get added to a wheel, and then you'd spin the wheel, and, like, you could, like, keep adding a pick to, like, increase its odds. But I feel like that kind of sucks, because it means that your pick could potentially never get picked, you know? Inflation hits coins hard, yeah. It sure did. Man, this place is crazy, isn't it? That sounds familiar. Well, that's what I used to do. But yeah, that is really funny that Turbo-san started doing that. It's like I simultaneously like the idea, but I also think the idea sucks. Need to tie coins to the gold standard. I don't know, the problem is like, I can't just, like, get derailed from the SNES Quest, or the 3D Odyssey, too much. But at the same time, I do want to mix it up from time to time. You like the certainty of it? The certainty of just getting a pick in and, like, it's going to get played at some point. Kaon's the one who's getting screwed the most, because I'm like, Kaon, there's Bible trivia in this game, and I want an excuse to read the Bible, so I'm gonna read the fucking Bible before I play your game. But he agreed to it. Here for the ride and the combos. Alright, let's walk back. Try to get that treasure. It's too bad that doesn't heal you or something. I mean, what do you all think is reasonable for both the cadence of the viewer picks? Because I was thinking like once every 2 months we would do a viewer pick, or would you all prefer that I do viewer picks on a certain day? Viewer pick Wednesdays. No, I'm just kidding. That sounds good. Which one? One day, deterministic pick. Once every 2 weeks, a random? 2 weeks? I never said 2 weeks. Yeah, I do have too many queues. That's why I'm struggling with it. But Populous is just fucking everything up. We gotta keep chunking. We gotta keep chunking Populous. Say, I only play viewer picks, but only viewer picks redeemed by Shane. Shane makes a viewer pick. What is it? Xenosaga 1. What's the next one? Xenosaga 2. What's the next one after that? Xenosaga 3. What's the next one after that? Xenosaga 1. Xenosaga DS. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It feels like, to me, it feels like we were very, can we skip Xenoblade, though? We basically did. Like, not this most recent December, but the December before that. Right? Like, I played Xenoblade on Wii for, like, 1 stream. And I was like, fuck this. I can't do this. I can't do this. Oh my god, dude. I can't believe you've done this. I literally don't want this thing. I want to throw it away, kind of. Alright, let's cast outside. I played Xenoblade on stream in 2024? I think so. For like 1 stream. Let's go to Santine. Whoops. I know I definitely streamed Xenoblade once. I've streamed Xenogears twice, full playthrough. And the evidence has been destroyed. It never happened. We made it up. It's a complete fiction. I've streamed Xenosaga 1 through 3. I deleted the VODs for those too. It was pretty funny. Oh yeah, one of my populous VODs is getting pushed by YouTube for some reason, and it has like 50 views. Let's see how many views it has now. It's Populous Part 10. It's got 2 likes. It's got 73 views and 2 likes. Let me check its analytics. The analytics on it was crazy. Crazy for me. Yeah, and 94% of the views are from the browse feature. I guess that makes sense. Okay, the average view duration has gone down, but it's 5 minutes and 51 seconds average view duration for a 6 hour and 18-minute video. I think one guy just like left it on, and that's why the pop it off, yeah, pop off Fridays. Oh yeah, we gotta get rid of this stuff. Like, dude, I don't even want you to have magic potions, I gotta be honest. You don't think it counts lurking views? I don't know, something's happening. I can't wait until somebody comments and they leave some shitty comment. Talking about, oh my god, you don't even know about blah. Back to Gotside. As if they tab out, it stops counting it as an active view for duration stats. You really think someone would do that? Just tab out of my Populous video? I can't imagine that somebody is leaving my Populous VOD and up in the background, though. You know what I mean? I mean, that wouldn't even apply to Populous. That would be funny, though, if somebody said that on an RPG. Oh my god, he's not using the speedrun thing. You never know. I know at least one person likes to put my my YouTube VODs up in the background. Yeah, that's true, Zard. And that's exactly what I do. I listen to Ginza Extended on loop at work. What the fuck? Christo, you fool! Oh, never mind. Lucia fixed it. Doom. See, I can't wait until we get back to Ken Griffey Jr. Presents Major League Baseball. Those VODs are going to absolutely explode. Those VODs are gonna be so off the charts compared to any other game that I could possibly play. Those VODs are gonna go crazy. Ken Griffey Jr. Presents Major League Baseball. I'm calling it right now when I finally play that in like 5 years. And they're gonna be full of comments. It's gonna be full of comments. It's gonna be full of 30-year-old boomers like me, but that actually like baseball. Remember talking about the Switch 2 during those streams? During the Ken Griffey Jr. Presents Major League Baseball? And now look how far we've come. Now the Switch 2's out, and it's out. It's totally disinteresting. You know what's really funny is YouTube recommended me this video of some old Canadian guy complaining about modern games, and I was like, my guy. But I think more so, he was just like, I'm just gonna stick with a PS4. I don't know if he had a PS5, but I kind of got the vibe that he was a PS4 kind of guy. But maybe he had a PS5, but he was just complaining about how everything is too expensive and it's not even good. I'm like, that's my goat. It is kind of funny though how all this old shit, not even like anything like super old, right? But the 3DS, for example, like everybody keeps complaining about the 3DS's price. Which, you know, it's unfortunate, but that's just the way it is. Do you really have to download the content from the PS5 disc to the console in order to play it? Yeah, you have to install it. It's because the disk drive is too slow to read the data off the disk. So, like, you can't even play PS5 games off an external hard drive because USB is too slow. So, it either needs to be on the internal SSD or it needs to be on an NVMe drive. You can play PS4 games. You can play PS4 games on a PS5 off of an external hard drive, but you cannot play PS5 games. And yeah, they do need to be installed to the SSD or onto the NVMe, if you put an NVMe in it. But yeah, it's strictly because the disk drive is too slow at reading data to be able to play the game. Which is pretty funny. Ding 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 ding. Damn, we're paralyzed. I am incapable of locomotion. I am paralyzed with fear. What a shame. Oh, 1,666 experience points? I'm gonna have to report that to God. Do I have his phone number or something? Oh yeah, hey, people that know about the Bible, right? So I've been reading the Bible for the lore, right? And in one of the early chapters of Genesis, where they're talking about Cain, right? I don't remember who it is, but when I was reading this shit, it just randomly brings up the fact that somebody has a fire sword or something like that. Did I read that shit wrong? I was like, what the fuck? This person just has a fire sword? That's sick. God just gave this guy a fire sword? Doesn't everyone read it for the lore? Anyways, did I misinterpret that? Ooh. The mysterious bolero. What the fuck is this, dude? The mysterious bolero? Alright, we gotta cast outside. So I can give this to homeboy. Homeboy Taloon. Examine. Must be armor. I don't know what to tell you. The following can be equipped with this. Christo, Nara, and Bray. Oh shit. This is gonna be fucking... Oh. Oop. Okay, Mara. Mara is my homegirl. Wait, but he already has Metal Babble. This is gonna be bad. Oh man. It's garbage. What the fuck, dude? This game did not anticipate you being a big beefy bad boy. How much money do we have? 10,000? You know what? Let's go... Hold on. Shield of Strength. Let me try to give that to Ragnar. I need to see if this is more powerful than the Alias shield. No, it's not. That's good. Okay, so I don't even have to bother. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? You all know what I'm gonna do. This Zenithian that I rescued is gonna be like, what are you doing? Stop gambling! Did I get 800? Hell yeah. Dragon Quest enables the worst of our vices. Dude, but think about the possible gains. Fuck. Oh fuck, dude. That's so close. That's so close to a straight. I'm going for it. Fuck. Should I go for it again? No, 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 no. I should go for something even sillier. I should go for the flush. Fuck! Oh shit. Go for the flush again. Fuck! Go for the flush again. Fuck! Alright, let's go for the straight. Wait, what? Oh, we got 3 of a kind. Double... Shit, we instantly lose. God damn it. Alright, let's go for the flush. Fuck! Alright. Let's go for the flush. Fuck! God damn it. Alright. Anyways, money doesn't matter, so... Just having a bit of fun. We're gonna be so jacked. The only thing being flushed is my funds. Yeah, that's okay though. You know, I don't gamble in real life, but in video games, you gotta gamble. Who are Chris and Lucy? Chris is Christo. He was Elena's chancellor, or whatever. And Lucy is Lucia. She's a Zenithian that we rescued from the World Tree. And we gotta take her back to Zenithian Castle. And then something crazy's gonna happen. So she's a temporary character. Doot-doot-doot. Doot-doot-doot. What do H, S, C, and Z mean? It's actually really funny what that shit means because it is pretty much irrelevant, but it is the class of the character. So H stands for hero, S I believe is soldier, C is chancellor, and Z I assume is Zenithian. It literally doesn't matter, so it's kind of an odd choice that they even show that, because it's not like you can class change or anything. But it might be a holdover from Dragon Quest III. Damn, Chris is killing it. But yeah, I was very confused about that as well for a little bit. Dude, Chris, you're doing too good, dude. What if every character was class changed to Chancellor? What if the political situation? I think we go this way. Right? Or do we not go this way? Yeah, we go this way. Haha, unless... Boing, boing. It's so funny that people hate on Christo. Like, the memes about Christo are that, you know, he just casts whack and thwack over and over again, and, like, it never works. But it actually works a lot. At least for me, it works all the time for me. Keeps trying though, bless him for it. Like I said, it works out a lot of the times. Here he goes. See? Boom. Half the time it works every time. It sure does. Holy fuck. That was not good. See, I used up all my bad luck at the casino so that I would have good luck for using Vivify. See? Everything with purpose. Beep, 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 beep. Wham, 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 wham. Oh fuck. A demighoul? You know, this demighoul with this long tongue reminds me of zombies from Phantasy Star 1. Are there any NES RPGs that have animations for basic enemies. That's something that Phantasy Star 1 does very well. Fuck. Yeah, see? Chris just took out 2 of them. You agree? Maybe I should play that instead. Don't get so uppity just because we're playing your favorite game, Dragon Quest. Wimp, wimp. You know, it's funny though, I'm thinking about getting a Power Base FM and getting the EverDrive for the Master System. Definitely not a requirement, because you can get the FM sound off of the Mega SD, and I'm pretty sure off the Mega EverDrive Pro. But it's in FPGA, it's not the real chip, but the Power Base FM is the real chip. Alright, peace out, Shane. Thanks for dropping by. Enjoy my Bible study. Hey, no spoilers. Favorite opinions of Dragon Quest are entirely irrelevant to the firearm position, particularly against your temple. Jesus Christ, dude. Got dark quick. Anyways, it's almost over. It's almost over, Zard. Maybe like 1 or 2 streams more. Wimp wimp. I mean, think about how far we've come. Look at that. This whole being paralyzed thing really sucks. I wonder if the best team is actually, like, Chris and Nara. Whoops. What the fuck? I'm still paralyzed? For how long? That ain't good. Wait, no, he's still paralyzed. That's funny, so he's like literally not moving. Look at this, that's so funny. Oh, now he's not paralyzed, good. So we missed a chest in there, I'm gonna have to go back and See what that's all about. I gotta take a weird whiz, though. So, I'll be right back. Alright. Let's do it. What? What? Thanks to you, I'm back in Zenithian Castle. I have to let everyone know I'm back. See you later. What? This is Zenithian Castle. This is Master Dragon's castle. What? What am I doing? I'm growing world trees. I'll give you the dew of the world tree. Jeff obtained the dew of the world tree. What the fuck? Now I got 2. What am I gonna do with 2 of these things? That's crazy. Wonder if you can just keep getting these. Oh, you want the dew of the world tree? Don't be so greedy. When it's gone, I'll give you more. What's happening? Ominous clouds are covering the earth. Many years ago, a girl went down to earth and fell in love with a young woodsman. They soon had a child. Not long after, the woodsman was struck by a bolt of lightning and died. The girl was taken back to Zenithia. She's never forgotten the child she left behind on Earth. If she saw Jeff with 1 F, she'd cry with joy. Sob, sob. Let's give this to Ragnar, I guess. Punished by God. Nothing special is found. Nothing special is... Whoa, fuck. These Zenithians sound like real bastards. Oh no, dude, I don't need this. I don't need small metals anymore. I'm debating just buying a sword with a small metal so I can go gambling again. It's reported that Necrosaro built barriers to protect the secret of evolution. To stop him, the barriers must be broken. Good luck, Jeff. Welcome to the House of Healing. I can't even... Oh no. All items exist to fuel my gambling addiction. Gwoon, gwoon. It's you! Thanks to you, I can take care of these children. I want to show my appreciation. Come here, Doran. Take Doran with you. He'll be good help. Doran joined the party. What the fuck? He probably knocks down the mountains. Doran goes out ahead and gets in the wagon. Good luck to you all. What the fuck? That's crazy. You're embarking on a difficult journey, aren't you? I called your wagon here with the Baron's horn. Oh, that's what it... Oh! That's what Baron's horn does, okay. Cool. Well, let's change the order, I guess. Or not order. Wait, yeah. What? So I can't change the party. But I have the... Alright, whatever. It was terrifying. The evil undulation rose from the earth beneath us and then penetrated the clouds. I'm curious if I can just fall off. But I don't want to... Oh, fuck! Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good. Alright. We're good, we're good. I hope I can teleport back here. I wonder how many hundreds of years it's been since wingless people came here. I hear something horribly evil is coming to life on Earth. Whoa. Whoa, dude. Humans! Lita, don't talk to them. I won't, sister. Huh? Twirl, twirl. Huh? so this is... Oh no, this is not where we came from before. This is where we came from. Did I already walk in here? I did not. Do you wish to read this book? Yes. About the secret of evolution. The secret of evolution is a method to distort the natural evolutionary process. Through the use of this method, unnatural beings may be created. The secret of evolution is the source of all evil things. It must not be handed down to future generations. Bury it deep underground, says the book. But ages later, it was rediscovered. The rancor of these affected by it may have led to the rediscovery. Uh-oh. Do you wish to read this book? The History of Battle. Long ago, Esturk, the ruler of evil, created a terrible thing. The secret of evolution. Esturk used it to evolve into a super being. Upon discovering this, the Zenithians, joined by Master Dragon, fought against Esturk. After a long battle, Esturk was imprisoned deep underground. Do not wake him. Do not go near him, says the book. Later, it was found that Esturk's secret of evolution had been imperfect. It didn't incorporate the golden bracelet, an amplifier of the evil undulation. You can't read any of those books, can you? Ask those two to read for you. That's funny. Well, we already found and killed Esturk. So now we gotta kill Necrosaro, who's gonna do the perfect evolution. Holy shit! Here's our ruler, Master Dragon. I see. Jeff is the hero, a Zenithian, and human descendant. It appears that Master Dragon has always cared about Jeff. Well, if he cared so much, it'd be nice if he could spell my name correctly. It's kind of funny that, all these people that you talk to, they shorten the name, but the name is not shortened, as you can see. Oh shit, it's the Dragon Quest, yeah. I'm Master Dragon. I rule this castle. I oversee the world from this place. I assume the reason why the name is shortened, though, is just so that they can ensure that the text fits in the box. You know? They didn't have the sophistication to say, like, if the name's a little bit longer, to, like, shift the text down or something. And it would probably look weird if your name was shorter, and then your name was only, like, you know, one line, whereas if your name is like, I think it's 8 characters that you can have your name be. But if it was like 8 characters, I don't know, whatever. I oversee the world from this place. I already know what you brought here. Unfortunately, even I cannot stop Necrosaro's ultimate evolution. I'm not as omnipotent as you might expect. By the way, humans are curious creatures. Inherently weak humans can do miraculous things at times. I'll place my hope in you. Hey, okay, well now I don't have any idea because he just spelled my name right. These other people are just being disrespectful. Could you imagine if I talked to one of them and they spelled my name J-E-F-F? That'd be so funny. Always had a fondness for Jeff. Didn't he smite his dad for no reason? Well, it just said he got struck by lightning. That doesn't necessarily mean he's not as omnipotent as you might think, so. Jeff the hero, a Zenithian and human descendant. You might be able to defeat the ultimate evil form. I bestow upon you the power of my hope. Holy shit. What? That's all the XP you give me? Alright, whatever. I guess it was... My level went up. Pretty decent level up, I suppose. The Zenithian sword starts to glow fiercely. Jeff, go now. Beneath this castle is the entrance to the world of darkness. That Zenithian sword will be a tremendous help to you. Oh shit, I know what's gonna go on now. Wait a minute. I know what we gotta do. We gotta fall through that hole in the clouds. What's the opposite of zenith? I don't know. Apex? Hey, look at that. Changed members. Is this guy even good? What does this guy even do? 195 and 160. Actually, he is pretty good. Apex is a synonym for Zenith. I don't know, should I put that guy on my team? Can he carry stuff? Oh, I can't carry anything. I guess I gotta see how powerful he can be. Oh, he can't even level up, that sucks. He did 75 damage. Why is he so lazy? Doran not being able to carry stuff. That is kind of funny. Oh yeah, I gotta get rid of some stuff. Look at all this junk I have. Oh, dude, I didn't even... What? I didn't even re-equip the sword. Because now the sword's even more powerful or some shit. Cool. That's so funny that it unequipped the sword. I think I am gonna keep Duran in the party. That's just kind of funny to have a dragon. So, sorry, Nara or Mara, whatever. Mara? I think that's her name. Baby dragon. That's cool. Alright, let's see here. That's perfect. That's perfect. I'm curious if you don't even need the other keys anymore, if you could have just been holding the final key, but whatever. And this is also perfect. Someone's probably gone through the rest of the game without knowing their sword was unequipped. I didn't see how much damage we hit for if we did hit, but the damage numbers that I was seeing, they seemed good. Alright, well there is that last... Oh shit, you can just go back to Zenithia. There is that last treasure in there, so I gotta try to get that treasure. Yeah, how funny this is to have a dragon. I literally have John Dragon on the team. He's probably not even good. So that's really funny that they even put this dragon on your team that cannot gain levels. But his stats are fine. Oh shit! Okay, he can like do magic and stuff. Alright, never mind, he's cool. I like him. I think he's definitely weaker than Homegirl, but he's a dragon. He's a dragon, so he's got to count for something. Maybe he'll do some other cool shit. Hey, this is Keenster. Welcome in. I'm chilling. Hope you're doing well. Oh shit, we're poisoned. We left one treasure behind in this dungeon. Let's see if I can actually find it. I'm just gonna run from all these fights. Whoa! A leaping Mascon. Okay, I haven't seen this guy before, so I'll fight him. Oh shit! It's like you haven't fought me or my buddies before. Nice Cactuar emote. Yeah, Cactuar is so iconic. What was the first Final Fantasy that had Cactuar? Was it FF6? Is it not Cactuar? You put that extra twang on it? I say Cactuar. Cactuar. Wimp, 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 wimp. Wimp, wimp. No, like tar? Cactar? I don't know. How do the Japanese pronounce it? Are we gonna have another Final Fantasy? They're from FF6. Cool. Are we gonna have another Final Fantasy pronunciation debate? Because it's Ketchi and it's Kistis. Am I right? They pronounce it like. Cactua. Yeah, how do you pronounce that shit? I forgot already. Cuchulain? That's not how you pronounce that, right? What is that emote? Oh, laugh. Kuhalain. Kuhalan. Kuhalan. Sabatenda? Is that what they call Cactuar? Sabotenda? Salamanda! Also, don't worry, everybody. I still haven't drank any beer since... Since, January 1st. I thought about it, though. I thought about buying some beer today, and then I was like, no, no, no. No, no, no. Yeah, we're drinking some Arnold Palmer, of course. Bruh. You mean I could've just... The only brew in this house is tea and coffee. Yeah, I should get some, I should get some tea. What's even a good tea? I know hibiscus tea is supposed to be the healthiest tea of all time. So Keenster loves an Arnold Palmer. It's pretty OP. I'm gonna be honest, I really haven't drank this stuff until I was playing Hal's Hole-in-One Golf in my never-ending battle with Jumbo Ozaki. But the battle did end, I guess. Although, we still have to fight him for real in the Japanese version of Hal's Hole-in-One Golf. Which I'm so fucking excited for, I gotta be honest. Like, not even joking, the thrill of going minus 13 in Hal's Hole-in-One Golf was maybe just a hair more thrilling than beating Gradius 3. That game was actually fucking hype. That game was actually fucking hype. I mean, to go minus 13, that's crazy. But yeah, we had to drink Arnold Palmer for the power up. To power up my video golf skills. Alright. So when I got in here, I was like, oh, so you just can't go anywhere, but no, you actually go down here. So I could have got this chest the first time around. Let's see if it's worth it. The Dragon Shield! No way! This thing is gonna suck. I mean, first of all, I shouldn't even equip it on Homeboy. 170? Alright. Oh, fuck. Right, let's try to give it to, Christo. He cannot equip it. He cannot equip it. Oh, shit, it's gonna be bad for Ragnar, too. This thing is gonna suck. It does suck. Alright, you all know what this means. do 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 do. Hoo hoo hoo. Alright, hold on. Do I have anything else to sell? Not really. Alright, this is gonna sell for a lot, though. Alright. The final hands. The final 5 hands. Gamble away your life savings. This hand of mine is burning red. Its loud roar tells me to go for a straight. Fuck! Oh wait, shit. I just gambled a dollar. That's worthless. Alright. Let's go for a crazy flush. Fuck. Alright. Let's go for a crazy flush. Fuck! That was... Dude, when I saw the Joker, I was like, it's our moment. It's our moment. Alright, let's go for a crazy flush. Fuck! Alright. Let's go for a crazy straight. Fuck! It was almost it. Alright. The final hand. Fuck! Fuck. Oh, man. Shining bankruptcy. Yeah, what would he say at the end? Right, instead of saying heat end. Are you continuing your quest? Unfortunately, not tonight. A good rest should invigorate you for tomorrow. Rest well. Turn off the power while holding the reset button in. If you turn off the power without holding the reset button in, you may lose all that is recorded in the Imperial Scrolls of Honor. So anyways, thank you so much, everybody who dropped by. Unfortunately, on Thursday, there may or may not be a stream. Fun fact, Mark Gatha, voice of Demon, also voices Mega Man X. Or, oh, Domon. Demon. Domon. Domon Cashew. Just kidding, I know it's like Cashew or whatever. Also voices Mega Man X in 3 games. That's fucking crazy cool. Don't let the bedbugs eat my skin off? Oh god, I hope not. Bedbugs are fucking crazy. I've never had to deal with them, thankfully. But, anywho, yeah, so Thursday there may or may not be a stream. Should definitely be back on Friday. Cannot miss Pop Off Fridays. Cannot miss it. Let's see if any of the homies are on. Uh-oh, why's my shit all fucked up? Let's see. Let's... Let's see. Let's see. Oh, let's go ahead and raid Jin. He's still playing Kingsfield 4. Should be on for quite a while. I think he said he was gonna go for a long time. So let's go ahead and start that raid. So Keenster, Zard, Lily, Kohi, anybody lurking, appreciate you. And no problem. Happy to stream. Funny, Zard even says thanks for the stream, even though he's like, I know Zard is seething the entire time. He's like, why is it gotta be Dragon Quest? It's a good time over there or over there. Yeah, I see you in Jin's chat. Yeah, Jin's a cool guy. Jin's a real cool guy. But yeah, the next stream should definitely be Populous. But tonight's stream should have been Populous, but I just wasn't feeling it, and I didn't feel like swapping out the NES or the Famicom rather for the Super Famicom. Gritted fucking teeth, yeah. But anyway, so we might even do Populous Thursday and Pop Off Fridays, but we'll see. Like I said, 50-50 on Thursday. But I hope everybody has a fantastic Wednesday. Peace out. Let's check in on our good buddy Jin.